Do as I say. Give me a disgusting helmet. That's not it. Try again. Oh shit! Trying to hit me and hit me. Hello, sir? Hello, sir? 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 It's fine. What's the worst that can be? Oh, fuck, cunt. Did not work at all.
Well, hello. How's everybody doing? It's time, but I had something I wanted to look at. Hero rankings. You. I wanted to look at what slates everybody was using. Okay, you're using trade-off, which I've already got. Sprinkle's pretty good. Impending. So what I'm trying to find is a slate that I want. Trade-off is one I've already got. Nice. Nice. Oh, hidden. What else you got? Oh, nothing in here. +1 fizz, +1 fizz. Additional main hand, +1 fizz. +1 all. Okay, so do even attacks work? Is that what's happening? What on earth? They fixed it now when you're doing your dream crafting. MP affixes don't count anymore. Oh. Oh. I actually thought that was cool. Like if you could just like intentionally leave a spot empty and have it do nothing. I actually thought that was cool. Hmm. Melee knockback. Huh. I didn't think about melee knockback as a as a thing. Interesting. +1 to fizz, +1 to fizz, +1 to fizz. Huh. Okay, people have got a lot of +1 to fizz slates. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize attacks scaled very well at all with +1 to physical. Is it war? Yes. See if I can find something cool and cheap to go with it. -4% additional. There's enemy. That's cool, but not cheap. Weapon critical strike rating is cool. As further effect. 12% damage while holding a shield is something. Okay. Uh-oh. Load. Network failed. Okay, I'm not dropping frames. Okay, it's just the game. We're fine. That one's great. But too expensive. game, there are so many options. I wish there was like just a better way. I want the PoE trade website, but for this game. That's actually great. That's a lot of damage. How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. This new class is super fun. I'm really enjoying it. Are you playing the new class as well? You developed and ended up with a new pack spirit twice. Nice. I'm honestly good with that. I don't mind the pack spirits that much. I think last season, the extra power that the pack spirit gave crossed the line. For me, it was way too strong. Way too strong. But this one's back. This one's back to the standard before that. Like they seem to recognize that and sort of pull back a bit. Because last season's was sort of like if you didn't have the pack spirit, it was almost not worth even doing the mechanic. That's how strong it was. But now it's like, oh, it's good. It'll help. It's great. We still want it. But like, it's still super rewarding if you don't have it. So that's okay. Back to how it was. So I'm really happy that they did that. Alright, whatever. You'll do. Now let's see, where am I going to put you? Oh no. How am I going to fit it actually? I know I have room. I just need to be not stupid. Hang on, just don't be an idiot. How do you fit everything? You have 5 squares. I know you have room for more. Not that way. Other way. Before. Other way. No. No. Yes. Like that. And then this one goes in here. Nice. Everything is very similar to what you're doing. This is the right way as far as I'm concerned. Don't care about that. What did that become? Oh yeah, that's way better. Do something else. Yes, that's also way better. 6% life or revert. Go again. Command is worthless to me. Revert, go again. Much better. Go again. I have a feeling the way you're building it will scale a lot higher than the others, maybe. I'm relatively certain it will. Mm-hmm. All right, that became pretty good. That one became pretty good. Look at it now. 3% life, 1.5 regen, +1 fizz, 6% life, 14% armor and a bit of block stuff, and attack and cast speed. Pretty small amount of money I just spent. That's a pretty good slate. Oh. Okay. I need to build a damage pack spirit setup. Like just to have one. So this one first, maybe? That's fine. That's great. That's great. Great. Chance to deal double damage is huge. We can take that. We don't want that. Do we need that at all? No. Okay. In that case, next. I have very little in the way of attack. This one is all projectile based. Projectile speed, projectile damage. Okay, I have very little in the way of actual damage. So, survival? Is survival not tankiness? How do people build like bossing ones? What do you build them out of? I mean, so for this one here, it's just a lot of damage if you don't use the pack spirit thing. So I can just use Happy Chonky so I get the extra stats, and then we can just swap all these back. Not Happy Chonky. Wrong one. We need a 6 that does like increased effect. affects the non-bonus affix of outer ring. So you're the one that needs to be here. Well, did subcat not reset again? Mother fucker. Oh. Why am I having to do that manually? That's so weird. So it makes a difference? Oh yeah, it does definitely make a difference. That still didn't look like it reset, did it? Nope. It also looks better if I lower it slightly like that, so it doesn't sit there. Okay. Fixing it manually. How inconvenient. Overlays. I think it's this one. This is off topic because we're playing Torchlight tonight, but in Poison SRS for endgame, just as render and level like a bit plus minion. Can you tell me why I'm still learning about the building characters better? So, there's a few reasons. The first reason and the most important reason is it's really simple, and I don't have to answer 800 questions about how to craft the shield. That's a big reason. The second one is the damage of the build is already really high and really smooth. The surrender offers better defense than any shield you could craft. It is not as strong damage wise. Obviously, if you could get +1 80% minion damage and the heal on block, you would still have enough recovery and significantly more damage. But we already have enough damage, so we don't really need that. So usually the kind of shield you're talking about costs more money to craft, is annoying, doesn't exist to buy, and then just offers more damage when we didn't need it. So it's still a viable option if that's what it interests you and you want to do that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's a perfectly fine option. Okay, next. gonna drop my first mirror today. Yo, grats. Nice. Renamed. Oop. Do DPS. DPS. There we go. Alright, so now I have a DPS, a loot, and an XP tree. And the reason I just took my time to do an actual real tree instead of a quant tree is because it's time for the boss. I never pulled my head out faster. Hey, that's the correct response. You need to change zones immediately. Lock that in. Make sure it's safe. Get that locked in. Easy. 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 That's my first traveler. Obviously it's only the 6, it's literally the first one. Let's see what my DPS is like. It's not bad. Easily up over 20. I stopped attacking there for some reason before that, but we're easily over 20 mil. That's not terrible right now, especially with this level of like AoE movement speed. Like our clear is great. Back into the loot one. Okay, so now I have a new problem. And the new problem is I don't think I'm ready for that. Oh, unlike defeating all lords. What? Wait, hang on. I'm now confused. Explore deeper in the plains. Explore deeper in the netherreal plains and find the realm lord time mark 7. Okay. So they're all on 7. And it requires these things. Except I don't have enough of anything. So I'm gonna want to buy, let's just say 5 of everything. Evening. Da-da-da. So you quickly buy 5 of everything. And now I don't need to worry about returns at all. Apparently I only bought 4 of the Voidland ones, but that's okay. We'll start over here. Now we could go for those, but I'm really just going to go for the gain extra progress. Just scream straight for the gain extra progress ones. All right, what do you got? No more bubbles can be added. Each bubble replicated. Okay. Do it. Become whimsical. Go. Nice. Nice. Hey, where did you come from? Evening. New mechanic to add your glove thing to a normal gloves. Is that worth going on? Almost certainly yes. Almost certainly yes. Can you share your build code, please? Yes, but it only works if you're on the Asia server. So if you're not on the Asia server, good luck. Wait. Not there. What was it? It was recommend all? Is that what it was? Share build code. If you're not on the Asia server, I do have like a rough planner here that somebody made me yesterday. That'll help. I do want to say I wouldn't call it a build guide. I'm still experimenting. I'm confident that if I could come up with a few thousand fee, that I'd be doing like a buttload of damage. When will the private league end? When everybody gets bored of being there, I'll be back to playing it tomorrow. We're just taking a little break. There's 2 weeks on login. Yeah, but you can just extend it. Like we can just hit extend if there's still people playing. Basically whenever people get bored. Strong and reasonable. Randomly, is the game not great in controller? Loving it. I'm playing it on a controller currently. Exterior point needed 1. Okay. Controller and it worked great. Ah, right, yeah. I think surprisingly, I think that the game was like literally originally designed for mobile phones and then just got adapted to everything else. You can tell by the way all the menus look and whatnot is all very phone-like, but it runs surprisingly well on everything, and more importantly has so much more depth than every other mobile phone game I've ever played. Like, it's a real ARPG. Like, I can't actually imagine playing a phone game that has this much depth in it. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I'm having a little bit of connection issues. Anyone else? Could always relaunch the game. I could always relaunch the game. Right, what was I doing? That's right. Right here, we were maxing that out. I like my armor. And there, upload times in there. Yeah, the last 2 days have been like super smooth. Like the load time has been next to zero. Like very, very quick loads. Today's like a little laggy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hang on. Has been a solid launch. Yeah, it's actually been quite good. What is that one? Okay, I'm gonna want to figure out how to get pretty soon 30 to 50% more damage, and also I think a little bit more tankiness. I'm pretty okay with that level of speed right now. Like I'm on board with that. Nice lag. See that connecting to server thing? Don't know what's going on there. Adds a bubble that's blue. Adds a bubble that's blue. Adds a bubble that's blue. I can't add bubbles. Huh. Upgrade a bubble. Huge. Just made user friendly. Yes, quite a few systems are the same. Something that'll help you quite a lot is additional. The word additional, it's just more. Additional is more. Any tips for beginners? My number one tip for beginners: you have free, unlimited, either partial or complete resets of all of your skills, all of your points, all of your passive points, your entire spec from head to toe. You can buy skills and support gems on the fly to test things out. Literally in the skill menu, you can just be like, oh, I wonder what this other skill is like, and then you can just buy it for nothing. So you can just do that, and because of that, experiment. Don't be scared. Now at level 80, the respecs start to cost again. So if you're not before level 80, You can experiment as much as you like, and you should be encouraged to do so. Interesting. Oh, lag. Oh, that was a stream lag. Yeah. Okay, maybe these connections problems are my connection problems. Maybe these connection problems are my connection problems. Hmm. Well, then that's happening. Desyncing on YouTube too. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's bad. It's doing bad things. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So, I don't know if it's going to be fixed or not, but let's see if you guys believe it. So I walk out to see what's wrong with our internet. And my dad has the underneath of the stairs where our router is open, and he's standing in it. And I go, "What the hell are you doing?" And he goes, "Nothing." And I went, "Then why am I dropping packets doing to the router right now?" And he goes, "Nothing. I haven't touched a thing. I'm just looking at it." Okay, bud. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, we're just first time having problems in weeks, and you walk out the door and somebody's just underneath the stairs in the little bit. Having worked in IT support, that's bullshit, right? What are you doing? Nothing. Why are you here? Yeah, I know it's still dropping. I don't know what to do though. He's positive all he did was unplug one of the Wi-Fi's from upstairs, which I'm not even plugged into. Which realistically shouldn't be causing a problem, but the game is lagging and my stream is lagging, and they're on two different computers. So it isn't like a me problem, it's like an internet problem, right? And a bullet and cycle it. I guess I'll have to. Where on earth? Oh, they teleport all over the place. I've got the one where they teleport. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, we're gonna have to bite the bullet and cycle it. Damn it. And just finish this up and get back to town, or don't. Run with kind of like cameras. You need it or somewhat need it? Pretty much. And in the same vein, you can do with it being much lower than the rest for a while. But when you want to do really juiced endgame top end stuff, you will end up wanting to have it capped like everything else. If you can even hear me between these drops. Audio is stable? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. All right, come on, die, buddy. Don't lag for me. Okay. Try and finish this map and we'll see if we can just reboot everything and have it fix. There we go. Easy. All right. I'm going to take this opportunity to test something else, which is what happens to both Twitch and YouTube streams when I stream them this way through the restream thing. If I just lose the internet entirely for a few minutes. I don't know what's going to happen. I know I'm going to disconnect. I don't know if it's going to start a new stream or if it's going to continue with this one or what. Or if it's all going to break and I'm going to have to restart it again manually. I don't know. I'm interested to find out. I'm going to find out. Back in a sec.
내가 부주교의 로브를 치마로 바꾸기 전까지 계율의 기사단엔 남자밖에 없었어. 죽고 싶어 안달인 놈들이 소원대로 해주지. 계율의 기사단에서 3년간 규율을 배웠지. 결과적으로 내 앞에선 다들 똑바로 행동하더군.